We follow Levin as he goes through the first year of his treatment for his facial anomaly he was born with. Facial anomalies are as old as mankind, and for more than 150 years we have thought the best way to treat them. To match form, function and growth exactly to nature is still elusive today. The solution is usually sought in a particular sequence of many different operations, even today. But to find the best solutions to complex problems, the knife is not enough. Developing new solutions is something we can only do with funding and together with technical disciplines and other clinical partners. We have teamed up with partners in Basel, in Switzerland and around the world, and we are working on the next generation of solutions for the treatment of anomalies. Levin was born with a complete cleft lip and palate. The nasal and the oral cavity are still connected. This is usually restricted to the fetal period. Optical 3D data acquisition in combination with our self-developed AI-based algorithm allows us to automatically design the natural shape of the baby's palate immediately after birth. The translation of this automatic planning into a plate is done through additive manufacturing and use of certified biomaterials. Within 24 hours, we can provide the newborn with a plate to temporarily separate the oral and nasal cavity immediately after birth. A simple denture adhesive is used to hold the plate in place. A new and more natural balance of forces is created by keeping the tongue out of the cleft. The plate allows the baby to place and move the tongue correctly and also makes feeding easier. As function gets more natural with plate therapy, also the palatal shape develops into a more natural direction. The shape of the nose also improves until the operation is performed at around 10 months. In this way, it is possible to close the cleft in a single operation and with greatest possible protection of the tissues. The cleft is closed by suture of the patient's own tissue in multiple layers along the midline. To demonstrate and train in cleft surgery, we created an open-source surgical trainer using CAD/CAM, which can be replicated by anyone free of charge. Cleft is now completely closed and sealed. The child begins to speak and perform the full range of normal oral and facial functions. What does normal mean when it comes to facial anomalies? We developed data-driven infant face models to tackle this question. For this purpose, we are compiling 3D photogrammetry data in a network with other clinical and research partners. We are using the Swiss bioinformatics infrastructure for secure data exchange. Development of digital twins allows us to move towards automated and objective outcome analysis in the future. Clinic and research are two sides of the same coin for us. That is our commitment to strive for the best for our young patients and their families by teamwork.
Es wirkt in der Theorie dann sehr beängstigend, aber praktisch gesehen ist vieles dann auch sehr einfach von Ihnen. Dadurch, dass man das Kind stellt alles auf den Kopf und die extra Untersuchungen und die Platte sind dann zwar extra Dinge von allem, was es umstellt, gar nicht so einen riesen Einfluss.